Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Heinz Gaming, bringing you another Battlefield 3 jet/helicopter commentary. And this time I'm basically just going to be going over the strengths, the weaknesses, what I liked, what I didn't like, how it's changed since beta, on basically the jets, the fighter jets in general, not really the attack jets, they haven't changed that much. The fighter, or the attack helicopter, and the Little Bird, which I didn't get a chance to fly in beta because it wasn't there, but giving you a little info on that. So starting off with the fighter jets, they fly exactly the same handling and speed-wise. If you flew in open beta, you're not going to notice a huge difference in how they handle. What you're going to notice is that you're not going to be shot down by stingers as much. You're going to be shot down by mobile AA. I don't know why. Maybe people don't want to use stingers. Maybe they just want to use mobile AA. But that motherfucking vehicle has shot me down 95% of the time. So just watch out for it. That's what I've noticed. Second, your actual Gatling gun, or your turret, or your machine gun, whatever you want to call it, is a little more powerful when it comes to taking down enemy jets. As you can see in this clip, look how quickly I take them out. Like maybe 2 seconds total on them, and I took them out easy. They don't do as much damage to helicopters. I've noticed that. Probably because the helicopter has received a major health buff. So they don't really have the stopping power to helicopters that they did in the beta. Ground vehicles and infantry. Ground vehicles take a little more damage, not a lot. I do get a couple vehicle disables. I have gotten a couple vehicle disables in the retail version of this game. I have gotten quite a few infantry kills that I haven't recorded, but it is possible to get infantry kills. So basically, those are the two things that have changed about the jet. Not a lot else, but it is a little easier, a little more powerful, and I hope you guys give the jet another chance if you didn't like it in open beta. So basically, helicopters, base rape tools. Just kidding. This is just me and Cargyle and just fucking around, not really trying to play the objective, just trying to get kills to actually level up my chopper. I found that this is actually the fastest way. It might not be the most honor-bound way to get your helicopter level ups, but it is pretty easy on Cargyle and Caspian just to camp the spawns and get kills with the gunner seat. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I am here to talk about the helicopter and how it handles. The speed and handling, once again, like the jets, has not changed at all, but what has changed is missile strength and health. Two things that I had a huge problem with in the open beta have been fixed. Missiles are a shit ton more powerful. You'll actually see me snipe some things with the missiles, and health is just, it's nice. It's perfect. You can still get shot down fairly easily, but it's not just as soon as you take off you get shot down like it was in the open beta. So once again, if you absolutely hated the helicopters in open beta, you will probably still hate them in the retail, to be honest, but it's not going to be as severe of hate because it is easier to fly. Actually, I shouldn't say easier, it's just easier to survive, and it's a little more powerful on the offensive end. So just try it out. I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised in how it handles. Now, something I've got a lot of questions about is the Little Bird and the Russian counterpart. They are awesome. They are slower and less maneuverable than their big brothers, so to speak, but they pack quite a large punch with their machine guns. Having an engineer as a passenger and flying around in this thing is so awesome because you will never die. You will absolutely demolish shit as long as you don't get hit by a tank shell, and it's just a fun all-around experience, and I urge you guys to check it out. The machine gun does a lot of damage to vehicles. Believe it or not, you can kill a tank with it. A lot of damage to other aircraft, and a lot of damage to infantry. And it's just an all-around pretty sick air vehicle if you can actually fly it. So that's my analysis on the Little Bird and the attack chopper. Hey, sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call, so I had to end my commentary abruptly. Basically, I was done with my analysis, so nothing really lost there. If you have any questions about anything I went over, go ahead and leave it in the comments, and I'll be sure to get back to it as soon as possible. I want to give a big thanks to Ideal Image, also known as Respect XD MLG, for making my background image in my my channel page. So feel free to check that out. It's pretty sick. Links in the description for his channel if you're interested in any of the stuff he makes. He makes some pretty sick stuff. So if you want a channel banner, background, whatever, go to him. He's your man. So, I also want to say that I am now a TGN FPS director, and I just want to thank you guys for that, because it's really you that put me there, and your support, and blah blah blah. Enough dick sucking. Sorry. I know you guys don't want to hear that, but just thank you guys for watching and viewing and subscribing and whatever. But anyway, I just want to end on saying that if you have any suggestions for me to do things commentary-wise, feel free to put them in there. I am going to do ground commentary like Rush and Conquest stuff, so don't fret. I will do that kind of stuff. If you want to see me do commentaries on other people's clips like I did in the run-up to the retail, feel free to message me in YouTube if you have any cool clips for me to commentate on. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is Heinz Gaming signing off.